Namco Funscape is an entertainment company which offers a variety of different activities for its customers. The activities available in Namco Funscape include arcade games, Namco Vegas, toy sales, bumper cars, a bar, soft play, and bowling lanes. Nice. This means that Namco attracts a lot of different customers, from children using the soft play, toys and bowling lanes, to members of the public using the arcade section, to adults who use the bar and the adult gaming centre. Customers also organise parties there, meaning that staff also have to deal with large groups using the provided entertainment. Namco Funscape is owned by Bandai Namco, a Japanese company who were once two different companies, Bandai and Namco, which is very convenient. Bandai specialised in toys, whereas Namco specialised in video games, thus creating the arcade. In this video, the technology of Namco Funscape will be analysed with Brunswick, which is the program responsible for automated bowling lanes, and Galileo, which is a system used in the arcade so that the machines know how many tickets to give out to the user. The Namco Funscape in which this video will analyse is located in the Into Metro Centre.
The first IT system we looked at was the Brunswick system, the be-all and end-all for the bowling at the Funscape. The system includes the name setter station, the scoring monitor, pin setting, and the reception have the software running for admin purposes. After the user inputs their name, the system is 100% automated. However, on a few occasions, during testing, the system did break with the pin setters knocking over the last pin, leading to an empty lane, with the system believing that one pin was still standing and having to bowl in an empty lane, giving the player a spare. Another system failure on the hardware side was the barrier for the gutters we used during the testing for a few rounds, but when we decided that we didn't need them anymore, they wouldn't reset and stayed up. We asked for assistance for the reception, which led to him kicking down the gutters to reset them. So even with 100% automation on a system end, errors still occur, leading to manual assistance. These hubs are the lifeline of Brunswick. If there is a complete shutdown on the system itself, there is currently no backup, so they would have to set the system to standalone mode, where it can only set the pins. Meaning that manual scoring is required for all the games that are played while the system is down, with the longest outing lasting a day. On the reception side of things, an internet connection is required to keep track of the online bookings, which is also connected to the card readers and cash draws. So if the internet goes down, the booking and card readers are obsolete. There is a solution where the reception gets the booking records from the head office, print off who's booked, and manually check each person who's booked in.
The Galileo redemption system starts with a machine that is used to count people's tickets. This is called a ticket eater. People will feed in their tickets, and when finished, the LED display will tell them the total amount of tickets that have been counted. You can then print a receipt that can be taken to the redemption counter to spend the points on prizes. At this point, the ticket eater has already communicated with the redemption computer to generate a barcode for the amount of tickets, so they can be recognised when scanned with the Opticon 3301 2D barcode scanner that communicates via Bluetooth to its own dedicated PC. Once the ticket is scanned, the ticket amount is shown on the screen with a list of prizes that are available for that ticket amount. Let's say you want a bouncy ball. The staff member would scan the ball that costs 30 tickets. This would minus off your total ticket amount, and also tell the system to minus one bouncy ball off the stock. It doesn't look like a complicated system, but if the internet goes down, it can't communicate at all. So this would mean the barcodes would not be recognised by the redemption system after being scanned, and will show an invalid receipt, and the staff would have to keep a manual count of all stocks sold, then minus it off the system once the internet connection is restored. This can be a major pain because if someone does not keep track, or They lose the paperwork with the list of items on it, then no one knows what is to be minused off the system. This is something that has been done. And because of this, the stocks would be incorrect until a stock count was undertaken and the stocks corrected. This is a major pain and also causes a financial issue with having to pay a staff member to do an unplanned stock count, as there is only one member of staff that can do the count. Only after this count can the system be correct with stocks. So when it comes to the Galileo Redemption system, it is totally reliant on technology, and without it would not function correctly, or at best be an unorganised mess. Also, reordering would be an issue, as the computer communicates to the back office to show stock levels and a list of items that are running low or new items that are available for purchase. But again, without internet, this would not work, and new orders would also not be able to be placed, as purchase orders are done online via an online ordering portal.
As the IT world grows, businesses rely a lot on technology through communication, online advertising, online/in-store payments and stock counts. Businesses will find it hard to run without technology due to the high demand from the business and consumers. Without the use of technology, companies would have a longer process to complete tasks, a disadvantage to competing companies using technology, and less options for customers when shopping due to no online option. All possibilities could potentially lead to a loss in profit. Linking to Namco Funscape, the use of technology would help with prizes and tickets being won through the game machines, and when they are running low they can be changed before they have run out. Stock count will become much easier and would mean things running low in stock can be reordered before it runs out. Due to a loss of IT, card payments and contactless may become disrupted. This would potentially lead to a loss in profit, as the type of payment has become much more popular than carrying cash.
Currently, technology is highly reliable amongst businesses as they allow a business to improve on its overall competitiveness. One of the main reasons why businesses are dependent on IT is because it can give the ability to do multiple tasks at once. For example, employees can do their work at home using their laptop or computer. This allows the business to be more reliable, as late deadlines can be prevented, which in general will improve the speed of process of deadlines, allowing employees to focus on other tasks. Furthermore, business can hold up conferences online using software applications like Google Hangouts or Skype. This is useful as employees on holiday can still keep in contact and up to date on important business meetings. It is also useful as a company can make important deals with other business companies without actually having to physically meet, which can be time consuming and a hassle.
The evidence gathered shows that the company, Namco Funscape, relies entirely on its systems, and in the event of a catastrophic failure of said systems, the company would not be able to operate to a commercial standard. In the event of a system crash, running the business would not be cost effective and would lose the company at least £150 per hour for all the staff that they would have to employ to take each system's place and do the work manually. The amount of work would be astronomical and would be impossible for a small team to complete. A team larger than 18 employees would be required just to keep the bowling lanes up and running, not including the employees required to run the customer service desks and cashier desks, as well as the usual engineers and security team members.
That does add up to 280, doesn't it? I'm not being nice. Yeah?
He was double checking that math was right in his head.
I know what I'm like when it comes to a quick calculation.
That's what my calculator's for, like.
I get some.
We have 4 back and forth. Thank you.
Stick your thumb up and look really happy.
And see.
Nice.